How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Darkwing Duck. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I'm the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. Yay, Darkwing Duck. This is one of the Disney afternoon games made by Capcom for the NES, in the same veins as DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale's, all those games. This one's the one that I think most people don't really remember all that much, but it is really good. This and Tailspin, I think they were the ones that people forgot a lot. This is really good. It is like a Mega Man game, but instead it's Disney. So it's up my alley. So here we go. Oh, great theme music too. Also just great title there. Once again, we need your help, Darkwing. A mysterious crime wave has swept over the city. We believe these crimes are the work of that secret organization, criminal organization, F.O.W.L. You must put an end to their fiendish plans. Launchpad will brief you with the details of your missions. Thank you, Launchpad. Remember to collect all the stolen diamonds and gold bars. You don't need to remember that. That doesn't matter. Good luck, Darkwing. So it's like Mega Man in the sense you can choose from 3 levels at the beginning of the game, and then 3 more levels at the end, and there's 1 final level. So it's fairly short, only 7 levels. Where should we go, DW? Quackerjack and his henchmen are blocking the construction of the new bridge. You'd better stop them before someone gets hurt. Do you want to go there? Darkwing looks so bored. It's like, yeah. Alright, here's Darkwing! I love that. He goes, I am Darkwing Duck at the beginning of every level. So this is basically a Mega Man game. It's a run and gun. Its controls are a little stickier than a usual Mega Man game, but you can really feel the Mega Man. The controls are really spot on. Just really, really good. You don't get weaponry in the same way that Mega Man does, where you beat a boss and you get some weapons, but you do have a secondary weapon that you can switch between the 3 of them whenever you find icons, like little power-up icons. They're super not great, but one of them is pretty good. It's like the super arrow. It makes a little platform for you. So that one's pretty cool. G things like that is your ammo, because it's like a gas. It's a gas gun, I guess, in the show. Excuse me. Plus, you can hang off things like that, which is really, really cool. It's a little finicky. You don't need to hold up to do it, but I just do it out of habit, to be really honest. So, careful here, just let him go. So yeah, I had never played this game before. I'll switch over to my lightning. There we go. I never played this growing up, and I got this game for the collection a while back. I was like, you know what, Disney month, we're doing it. So I played through it, actually just about, I don't know, about an hour ago. It is, it's fairly difficult. I'm glad I played through it first. It's like a Mega Man game in the sense that the first playthrough is really difficult, and then after that it gets fairly easy because you kind of know what you're doing at that point. Enemy layouts, just how the game wants you to progress, basically. Also be really careful. Darkwing has a surprisingly large hitbox. You can get hit by spikes really easily for no real reason. I like this guy. So hold up. You can just block with your cape because that's how much of a badass you are. I like how these guys are pretty much just Sniper Joes. It's really cool. This is kind of the weirdest power-up. It's just the gas gun. It hits the ground a little bit. It's weird. There'll be places where we use it, especially near the end of the game. But right now, the best thing I want is the arrow, which I don't have right now. So, but you can see right here. Oh, damn, missed. There we go. Kind of hits the ground, and when it hits the ground, it'll actually. There we go, like that. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, this is the NES Capcom Disney game. I think that most people don't really remember all that much. Plus, that one and Tailspin. Both those ones are the ones that no one kind of remembers all that much. DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale's are the ones everyone remembers, even if they don't remember that there is a sequel to each of those. But this one's still really good. It's got great music and just looks great. This is again, very Mega Man-like. You get that one-on-one boss fight. Here's Quackerjack. And bosses will actively stay out of your way, because they won't, like, attack you kind of regularly. Ah, damn it. They're like minions or whatever, do the attacking, and I just kind of follow them around and hope for the best. You don't get to see their life, which is kind of frustrating, so I have no idea if some of the weapons do more. The arrow is the strongest thing, as far as I can tell. I take out, I think it's like name is Moriarty. I take him out pretty quick with it. But I don't have it yet. This will be really good for this guy. There we go. So you don't gain any abilities. It's kind of a shame, but I mean, why would you? Why would you gain abilities in a Darkwing Duck game from beating bosses like that? That doesn't make much sense. But whatever. Yay, special points. I think I just got a 1-up. 1-ups are plentiful in this game, but your first playthrough, you're going to die a lot. Wolf Duck and his henchmen are rampaging through the center of the city, but be careful. Wolf Duck goes berserk when the moon comes out. Do you want to go? Yes, I do. But yeah, it's a fun game. Each of the levels are really varied. I like this, like just the neighborhood, downtown kind of thing. Damn it. And there's a lot of... They use the hanging kind of mechanics really... Ah, shit. It's friggin' bananas. They use the hanging mechanics really liberally in this game. I love that a lot. Because a lot of games, they'll like, oh, here's a thing you can do, but you don't really see it all that often. In this game, you see it a lot. I think that's just really cool. There's the arrow. I want it. There we go. I don't want to waste it, though. It takes 3 of my ammo, but it kind of just makes it like an arrow like that. And if it hits a wall, it's actually a platform. So it's really, really good. It's also just really powerful, so definitely want to hold on to it as much as I can. I don't really pay attention to the weapons I have for the most part, so there's a couple areas where I do, but for the most part I don't really mind. The regular pellet gun or whatever is still really good, so hang up there. I love the vertical sections. There's a lot of vertical sections in this game, and I'm super okay with that because it makes it fun. Though the screen can't scroll back down, so be very careful. There's a couple areas where you got to be really careful about it if you're going to go for secrets, if you don't plan them out properly. So, but yeah, Darkwing Duck is not a show I watched a lot when I was a kid. I watched it when it was on. It was fine, but I don't remember it all that much. I remember the villains. Obviously, it's a very Batman's Disney's Batman. So it's all about the villains. My favorite villain was, I don't even remember his name. He's in this. He's the next level. It's the dog that like is made out of water. I just thought that was really cool. The one villain that everyone seems to remember is, of course, Negaduck, because he's like the evil Darkwing Duck. He is not in this game. I have no idea why. He's just not in this game, and it's like they forgot him. Damn it. Ooh, well, scroll the screen. NES game. It's all about scrolling the screen. But yeah, for some reason he's not in it. What's his face? SteelBeak is the last boss in this game, which is cool because he's also one of the major players in the show. There's also in the show there was also like this mafia with like I think a bull was in charge. He was like in the first episode. He's not in this either, but again it's all about F.O.W.L, like the organization. So maybe that's why. I have no idea how to get those up there, by the way. Oh, I guess with the arrow, but I'm not gonna waste it right now. Let's just take these guys out. I don't even have the arrow anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Wasn't even paying attention. I grabbed something else. I'm just so used to grabbing power-ups. I'm like that in Castlevania games too sometimes. Where it's like, I got the cross, it's the best weapon in the game. Ooh, what's that? It's the knife. I'm like, damn it. Don't need that. You just jump over these guys. I don't know if you can when their stuff is their shells are on, but there's no sense in trying. Again, your hitbox is weirdly big in this game, so I'll just kill you. But yeah, question of the day. Who's your favorite villain from Darkwing Duck? There are a lot to choose from, and this game does a good job. There are 7 portrayed in the game, so that's not bad. And only 2 of which I can think of that aren't in the game. Though, again, Negaduck not being in the game is really weird. Unless Capcom was like, oh yeah, this is gonna get a sequel, so we'll just put it in the sequel. Maybe. I don't know. You never know. Then again, oh, there we go. Here's Wolf Duck. He's actually one I don't remember. I remember everyone else. I don't remember him. So, whatever. And he's fairly easy. Just jump over when he comes after you like that. Be careful when he becomes the big, Wolf Duck, obviously. He can either just throw something at you, which is fine because you just shoot it, or he'll jump over to you. So you just be ready for either one. Just hammer on that button when he becomes the wolf. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, not the wolf. When he becomes his little wiener version of himself. I like how he does have an attack, though. When he just doesn't cower or anything, he just runs right at you. There we go. 2 out of 7. It's not a long game at all. It's a shame that there's not like a Dr. Wily-esque like final gauntlet of levels for SteelBeak, but that's okay. They still do a great job with what they have. This level's fairly hard, I found anyways. I don't know if there's a, I just got an SOS call from the sewers. Liquidator is on the loose. Liquidator, that's his name. I don't know if there's a difficulty like pattern or anything that was supposed to happen. I just go in the whatever order the game presents to me. That's 6 lives. We're doing pretty good though. There's a little secret little area full of lives in this level. I can't wait to get it. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's a good idea. Here's a super arrow. Just show how powerful it is, by the way. Boom, and then it hits it took 2 hits with the super arrow. And because it was in the wall, it actually took like an extra hit off them, which is really cool. But yeah, it's just powerful. There we go. As long as it's not the gas part that hits them, it's the actual arrow, then you're good. Here we go. We'll use it right here. Haha! Take you out. We got lots of ammo too, which is nice. Shit. There we go. So when I was playing this, I thought, let's get this one up. Damn. Ooh. I thought you had to use the arrow here, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? But it turns out it's actually, see, you can't even do much else after that. But it turns out what it is over here. I didn't know this until I got halfway through the level, and I was like, oh, this mechanic actually popped up. Drop down, hang 10, there we go. Up, for your life, one up. Careful here, ooh. Careful with the spikes. They won't kill you one hit. One up. But, again, Darkwing's hitbox is fairly big, especially in spikes, so just be careful. But yeah, fun random fact, I guess. I think everyone knows this about Darkwing Duck, though. Darkwing Duck is a spin-off of DuckTales, and what really brings it together is Launchpad. He moves from Duckburg to St. Canard, which is such a good name for a city in a Duck universe. Is it St. Canard? Yeah, it is. I'm like, no, was that Mighty Ducks? Because no, that's Anaheim. That was also a really good Disney show. I don't care what anyone says. I love Mighty Ducks show. But yeah, Launchpad is Darkwing's sidekick, as you can see from the level select, which is pretty cool. Calls him DW. And there's also like Gizmo Duck pops in a couple episodes, and Darkwing and Gizmo Duck don't like each other. I love that. It's really cool. Friggin' Duck Universe before the MCU was a thing. You know, Disney was already doing the Disney Cinematic Universe. It was great. Yeah, damn you. Damn you. And careful. Come on. Can I make this? Let that go. And damn it. Oh, well, not a big deal. I love how fast the transition is. You died, you keep going. You're fine. But yeah, it's a cool idea for a show. Also, I like the idea that, so, Darkwing Duck, obviously that's not his real name, that's his superhero name. His real name is Drake Mallard, which is such a great, again, like a great, just Clark Kent, you know what I mean? Bruce Wayne name. And he's just kind of a prick. Like, he just does this because he wants to be famous. I love it. I don't know if he goes through changes, like, throughout the show or anything. I don't remember a whole lot about it. He gets an adoptive daughter, Goslin, who's really cool. A great idea for a character. I shouldn't have just jumped down here. Oh, whatever. Easy enough. I don't know why she's not in the game. She should have been, like, the checkpoint or something like that. I don't know why they didn't do anything with her. If the friggin' DuckTales game could put Mrs. Beakley in there, you could put in friggin' Goslin. But whatever, that's such a small gripe, so... Oh, music's so good, too. It's also different from a lot of platformers back in the day. It's got this kind of grungy, like, city feel to it. Like, it's like one of the levels in Chip and Dale I was talking about, had that kind of, that casino kind of friggin', like, mafia kind of feel to it. This game has a lot of that, and it works really in its favor. It's super good. Here we go. There he is. I love his design. He's a dog who becomes water. I just like him a lot. Not a great name. I already forgot the name. What was Liquidator? I don't know. It's not a great name. I don't know. How about Slush Puppy? I'm just pulled that out of my butt. But like, I don't know, something about the dog. Put that in the pun name. I don't know. There's things you could have done. But his design is just really cool. I like the look of him. He's really neat. There's a rat, and he's like electrical, and like, it's just, I like how they use different, a bunch of different animals too. Again, Disney does a great job with like their animal universes. It's really cool. I know why ducks are like the big ones. There's so much duck in Disney, with Donald Duck and DuckTales and Darkwing Duck, and again, Mighty Ducks, which is great. Such a good game though. There we go. So we're done the first 3 levels. So now the game gives us a choice of 3 more levels. We're still just going to go in the order that gives us. So it doesn't really matter. Moriarty is developing a monstrous new machine in the tower. Do you want to go there? Yep. Moriarty is very much... Oh, great music. Sorry, just so good. I don't know why they have basketballs. Who cares? We can block it with our cape. Great. Moriarty reminds me of Tinker Knight from Shovel Knight a lot. I kind of love him. I don't remember him from the show at all, but I like him in this game. He's got a cool mechanic for his boss fight. Damn it. That was a dumb hit. It's a very vertical level, too. Love it. Because we're climbing a building. We're climbing a skyscraper, so of course it would be. It's just super, super cool. Oh, that part of the music's so good. This music actually reminds me, weirdly enough, of the Game Boy Mega Man 2. I'll be quiet for a second. I don't know. It's got that kind of instrumentation. It almost sounds Game Boy-ish. I don't know what it is. But it fits super well. There's a level with, I think his name is Bushwhacker. I don't know. He'll be, not the next level after that. It's a very Mega Man song, but I just adore it. There's no credits in this game, so I don't know if it's the same person who made the Mega Man music, or some of the Mega Man music. They went through a few people. If it is, it shows. If it's not, then good job. Got lots of lives, too. Only died once. Doing pretty good. On my first playthrough of this game, I died like crazy. 2 game overs. The last boss kicked my ass until I just, figured out a strategy. By figured out, I mean saw on the internet and stole it for myself. It will show you. Hit these guys in the head. We saw them on the first level, or second level, but I forgot to mention it. Hit them in the head or else they're like dry bones. They won't die. So, that's frustrating. Hang off these spotlights, I guess. I guess the spotlights. In case you're building this big tower in the dark. I don't know. Damn it. Well, spoke too soon. 2 deaths. But that's okay. Both of which were for hits. That's pretty cool. You only have 4 hits in this, which, like, damn, that's difficult, man. In Mega Man, you get a lot. And the hit detection, no, not hit detection, your invincibility time does not last long, so this is actually a fairly difficult game if you're just not good at platformers. I believe there's infinite continues, I'm not sure, but you start at the beginning of levels, so it's like, damn, that's still kind of crazy. But there's lots of lives, so it's really not a big deal. And jump. Yeah, there we go. That's it. It's done. It's weird how they give you, like, 1 heart and it's quarter hearts per. Oh, here we go. Get that. Yeah. You can get that without the arrow, but you will fall and die. You'll still gain the life, though, so it doesn't really matter. You'll basically lose a life and gain one at the same time, so there's no benefit. We're just about done this level. Get to the end. I like how there's usually a life up near the end. Now we don't even have to get it, so we'll skip that. We'll go straight down. And there we go. There we go. So Moriarty will go straight for any destroyed... damn, I didn't drop down. He will go for any destroyed machinery. So you want to destroy the machines. If he sees you, he'll just start throwing wrenches at you. He's pretty crazy. But yeah, super arrow or whatever you want to call it. And then we'll go down here and destroy this little light. There we go. And super arrow. Yeah, so you can see it's very powerful. It was like 6 super arrows, like 2 shots, 2 regular shots. He does pretty fast with them. Job well done, thank you. I don't like how long it takes for, like, considering how fast it is to get back into the action when you die. This takes a while. I'm just like, yep, he drove his little bike. Okay, there we go. Where'd you go, DW? Mega Volt and his henchmen are robbing the warehouses along the wharf. You better move quickly before all the goods are gone. Yeah, I remember this guy. He was a pretty cool villain. Electric powers and stuff like that. So it's weird that this level is like the wharf, and obviously right now it's pretty clearly the wharf, but it's a wharf, but it's also clearly into like either a museum or a boat filled with a museum's worth of things. I have no idea. Because like, we'll go down here. Careful of the spikes. Ooh, jeez. It's not fun. Careful. Okay. You can hang indefinitely, by the way, so it's okay. There we go. And now we're like in a museum, because there's a bunch of like Arabian-style enemies and like treasures in the background. So it's weird they just like, it's the wharf. Okay, but it's more than that. Oh god, I hate these squirrels with the giant boots. 1 hit left. Oh god. Hit the lamps, don't hit the genies. Which is a cool idea. I need that. Despawn. Despawn squirrel. No, despawn, man. Shit. Crap. There's 2 of them. Can I make this? Oh, damn. Wow. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. Lamp. Ah, no, the squirrels. I hate them so much. Leave me alone. Dude. Holy crap, he was following me. Not fun, man. Not cool. Jeez, I hate them. 2 hits, too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these guys will shoot, and then they'll come right after you. Oh, ho, ho, haha, ho, ho. Are you gonna follow me? Oh, too bad. I'll be over here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was funny. Get some life. I cannot believe I didn't die there. Doing pretty good. It's not a super long... None of the levels are super long. I don't know what I'm talking about. But stay up here. We're gonna life. Keep shooting, because I want to take out these I don't friggin' know. Sorcerers on magic carpets? Aladdin's. Really fast before they really home in on you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Careful. Now we're going upwards. I like how there's always at least a little bit of verticality to these levels. It's great. Shit, they were all kind of... Yeah, level design's really good in this game. I would have been okay with a sequel or some more levels, to be honest. But 7, not the worst. Not the worst. Really puts it in perspective games like Mega Man 5 and 6 and 4 that had a lot of levels. 8 plus like 4 Dr. Wily levels and then 4 other like Cossack or Professor X or whatever you want to call it. It's a lot of levels compared to like this game and Aladdin and Chip and Dale and stuff. Actually, Chip and Dale had a decent amount of levels. They just weren't super long and they didn't all have fun bosses. Plus the bosses weren't fun. I love the bosses here because there are a lot of villains in Darkwing Duck. So there's just a good chance to like get a lot of it on the game, just to kind of showcase the amount of really cool villains the show had. So very cool. 2 levels left. Wow. This next one up is I think the hardest level in the game, easily, because of one specific enemy, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Into the forest. Something strange is going on in the woods. It may be the work of bushroot. Bushroot, not bushwhack. Go check it out. Yep. This music's great, though. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Yeah, these things will not home on you, but they'll shoot straight for you when you get close to them. Or if you shoot them, it's frustrating. I really hate them. And then you travel along just a lot of these. There's no actual platforms. It's just like long hangy vines. It's just cool. Like, as hard as this level is, it's also probably one of my favorites. And god, that is the catchiest friggin' tune. Like, this is my favorite song in the game, easily. It just sounds like you have like lyrics, man. It's just so good. Like, it's not very long though. It repeats a lot, but oh god, I love NES beeps and boops, man. Listen to this, like, I almost said the S word again. I'm like, I know there's okay, one of my buddies as a kid, I just died, I was paying attention. I have a buddy who has a kid, and he's like 3, and he's starting to watch my stuff now, and I guess he's like watching the Disney Plus stuff, so I'm like, I'm trying a little harder not to swear, at least for Disney. I mean, it's Disney. Try a little harder to be a family-friendly rated PG. When I go back to my normal games, I'll swear like a sailor again. Not that I swear that much. I'm fairly good compared to a lot of YouTubers. Though, that being said, I'm waiting for my physical copy of the Angry Video Game Nerd game, whatever you call it, to come in, which I won't get it for a long time. I won't see it till probably next year, because it's limited run games, and they take forever. That's okay, it's also a physical copy of that game, yes please. I'd love to do one on the channel. When that happens, because AVGN is already rated very R when it comes to language, I probably will let myself go. It'll be a very, very, rated 18 playthrough for me, so obviously there'll be like warnings at the beginning. But yeah, for Disney, maybe keep it a little bit more soft when it comes to swearing. Oh well. I don't really think when I talk, that's my problem. I mean, who truly thinks before they speak nowadays? In today's super fast, mile-a-minute world. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So there we go. We're past the hard part of the level. It's not easy still, but this is way easier. We can make Darkwing dance a little bit. Yeah. Love it. And jump. And jump. Get to the top. Poo 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 poo. Eagles. Ah, damn it, I keep forgetting there's a... Sorry, I'm swearing. There's a wall there that keeps you from going to that other waterfall. There's also... damn it. Sorry! I'm trying so hard! There are lives over there and I missed it. I hate these, the fat ducks, by the way. When you shoot them, I'm gonna let them go. You have to shoot them again, because they'll fly like a balloon that's lost its air. And there's a chance that he'll fly right back at you and you won't be able to hit him, so... Hitting them can sometimes just result in a hit for no reason, so I'm just gonna avoid them. Just jump over them. I mean, they're not going very fast, and they don't like hunt you down compared to some enemies. So I'll just be careful around them. Just go ahead. There you go. Do some vine dancing. There we go. Here we are. Hard boss, too, because he'll jump around, but you can't, like, land on anything. You have to hang while you shoot him. And he'll just do this. And if you have the electrical weapon, you can shoot him up there, too, but it seems very weak. It takes a lot of hits to beat him. Well, I guess with the normal shot, too, but down here I can be a little bit more careful and concentrate a little bit more, so it's really not that big a deal. He moves too fast for the arrow, too, so if you do try with the arrow, you're probably going to lose a couple of ammo to nothing. But if you do get a hit on him, hey, cool. Like right there, like one hit out of all of that barrage of bullets I sent his way. Ah, that was dumb. Oh, I got him. Ah, dang. Nope, that was bad. That was bad, too. Come on. There we go. Yeah, just switch back to normal. Might be almost dead anyways. He probably took a lot... Yeah, he took a lot of damage from the arrows. There we go. We're at the end of the game now. One last level with SteelBeak. Fun little... I guess not trivia. I don't know. I think it's trivia with me. SteelBeak is voiced by... I don't know the guy's name. I feel bad. In the new DuckTales show, they kind of redid it. And it's... we finally located the hideout of SteelBeak. He's on the F.O.W.L floating fortress. Thank you. He's voiced by the guy who plays Pimento in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's such a perfect voice for him. Because he's got like he's got a foul mouth, excuse the pun, and like for a Disney cartoon, and like he's quick to anger. It's super good. Let's block some cannonballs with our capes because that's how good we are. This is a fun level on the like yacht. Like I guess it's an airship or something, but I like it. It's a really cool idea for a level. Okay, and yeah, good arrow. You need the arrow. We don't need it. Actually, there's a good chunk of this level is actually really good with the regular gas gun. That kind of like heavy gas gun, I think they call it, which travels along the floor. Want that life? We're doing super well with lives anyways. We got 11 of them. So yeah. Gas gun, ammo. Okay. Ah, dang, I got it. Whatever. That's good. I was going to use it later anyways, so I lost a lot of health there, though. That sucks. And continue onwards. Well, we can start using it right here. Weak. There we go. Oh. I like how you can use the cape in the air too. So before Marvel vs. Capcom, this was DuckTales. This was Capcom's first game where you could block in the air, and it wasn't even a fighting game. It was pretty cool. I'm disappointed they didn't keep going with this. I would have liked to have seen this if they didn't do like DuckTales or Chip and Dale remastered. Darkwing Duck remastered would have been really cool because Jim Cummings is still kicking, man. And I mean, he voices I think Drake Mallard in DuckTales as well. So, dude, he could have come back and done some voices for a Darkwing Duck remastered. That's just something really cool. Like, so speaking of remastered, they are rebooting the series. They did like a little crossover kind of test episode on the new DuckTales, which is so good. Watch it if you haven't already. And I guess it went well because it's in development. Careful. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be really cool. I hate these guys so much. Another one. Dang it. Where do I start? Oh, yeah, I'll meet you there in a second, guys. Okay, so we are back, and we're full life, so we might as well take out this one here. That's what I mean! See, exactly. Those come right after you sometimes. It's super, super weird. But whatever, not a big deal. Hopefully we'll get a checkpoint soon. Careful here. The spikes here are really wonky. There we go. This is probably the checkpoint. I don't want to find out, so let's not find out. Let's keep going. Let's be good. Let's be good at playing this game. Love these guys. They're actually cyborgs. You hit them a couple times, they burst into flames. Let him go. And they just move along. If they get stuck, you do have to destroy them. Like right here, we'll destroy this one. And sometimes they'll like fly in a crazy rage and come after you. It's really cool. But we'll see. Nope, we're good. Thank you. And shoot these guys. The barrel is only susceptible to fire after it's been thrown at you. Until then, it just blocks your bullets for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. I could be caping these guys, but I'm being weird. And just let him go. He's just gonna walk by you. Just let him. Come on. Let him go. Goodbye. Damn. I like these sections. The platforming, again, while a little stickier than Mega Man's, is still really good. This game has still 100% better controls than a lot of NES games. Okay, there we go. Oh, now that I think about it, like, all the NES Disney Afternoon games are just so good and fluent. Yeah, fluid, not fluent. I was like, is that the right word? I don't know. Is my French coming through? Fluid. I would have loved to have seen them remastered or sequelized on the Super Nintendo. Like in like Magical Quest graphics. Oh my god. Is there an artist out there that can just make me one screen grab of like a hypothetical Super NES Darkwing Duck? I would love. Ah, god. No, that's what I was talking about. Here's SteelBeak. Let's hope I did this. Here's the strategy. Get these guys over here. Take them out. Quickly jump up here. Okay, we're good. Then just take out SteelBeak's door over there. This is really difficult if you don't get this set up. I don't know how people do it. I need that life, though, so let's get that, damn it. Sorry. I'm trying not to fire for Disney. And then we're pretty much good. SteelBeak just kind of goes back and forth, and then sometimes picks up, like, a safe door. I'm being really bad. Or whatever that is. He'll throw it at you. But just hang off here, and let him go by you when he's running. Come down, get a hit. Get up. Come down, get a hit. And then that's it. This is the last boss. It's a little disappointing. I was so surprised when I finally beat him for like 20 minutes. I was really surprised to see that was it. Like I was waiting for another level or something. I was like, here comes Negaduck. It never happens. You foiled my plans this time, Darkwing. I don't know his voice, but the next time we meet, I shall be victorious. Like, did he get away? He fell off the screen. Job well done, Darkwing. Once again, you freed the city from F.O.W.L's grip of terror. You have earned the gratitude of the entire city F.O.W.L. I don't know who that guy is. I don't remember him at all. Very Mega Man 3 right there. Yeah, I'm just like, where was Negaduck? I guess someone online, because I actually was like, maybe I missed something. Maybe this is a secret level. I YouTubed it, just in case. A guy made a ROM hack that has a modded extra level, like a secret final level, with Negaduck. I'm like, that's really cool. Very, very cool. So that's like my one real gripe. I'm tiny, love that. Tiny little gripes in the end, but it's the lack of Negaduck. But there we go. That was Darkwing Duck. So much fun. There's more Disney Month though. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you guys next level. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.